What would you do for 600K?
Suck on toes.
Bruh, why is that the first answer?
We made this video in partnership with Netflix to promote their new film, Pain Hustlers. After losing her job, a woman who's struggling to raise her daughter takes a job out of desperation. She begins working at a failing pharmaceutical startup, but what she doesn't anticipate is the dangerous racketeering scheme she suddenly entered.
Dang, okay.
My question for you is, what are you willing to do for a crazy amount of money?
A lot of things. I'd be willing to go to jail.
Like maybe destroy someone's car.
Be a drug mule.
Whatever you need me to do, I'll do.
I don't even know what a drug
Like maybe
mule
something
is.
disgusting.
Drink a gallon of milk.
I would consider eating someone's poop.
That's very
Well, guess
shicey.
what?
I don't think he would have
Today,
done that.
what's the wildest thing you've done for money?
Insult somebody for money?
What'd you say to him?
You're trash, don't talk to me that way. If you're gonna talk to me, address me in a certain manner.
Someone paid you to say
You
that?
don't want to turn that into a profession?
I think I do that to my husband a lot.
Okay. Her husband needs help. Her husband really needs help.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
Oyster farmer.
Dishwasher. A doula. Nurse.
Pharmacy student. Pharmacist.
You own your territory. You own a doctor.
The main character, she's a sales rep, makes 600K in a short period of time.
I would do some things for 600K. Like, I would question my own morals.
I would someone over to get to the top.
I think I would leave my family behind.
I would slap my mom, that's for sure.
If you want to put something in my gullet, I'll do it.
I would suck it.
Dude.
Crazy thing you've done.
That last guy. I don't want to judge him too soon.
For like a big amount of money.
I sold feet pics for money once.
I was going
She
for the
probably still
angle of
does.
like man feet.
I've sold feet pics for a crazy amount of money.
She probably
I
still
used
does.
to make about $1,000 for pictures.
Who took the
I know what I need to do now to get where I want to be. The question is who's going to volunteer? I'll leave the details out for later.
pictures?
My mom. I was like, Mom, we need to do this. And she was like, I will do it.
She was a hustler.
She's always been a hustler.
Something to market my skincare products. It's an app, and it curates a regimen of mom's products. It's pretty cool.
Are you a hustler?
Yep.
Describe a hustler.
Grinding.
Somebody driven.
Tallied. Boss.
Somebody that don't
Bruh.
sleep. Got grit.
Always trying to get the next dollar.
Finding side jobs to do. I'm a cook for old people.
The server at my friend's restaurant.
I work in the nightlife. You know, you gotta flirt with your customers if you want a great tip.
Do you want to have some ribs and wine with me?
I think I do.
Yeah, you too?
What's the most hours you've worked in a day?
I think like a 14-hour shift.
15 hours.
23 hours, I think. That was 3 jobs in one day.
I'm always trying to do what I can to like get to the next level.
Do my best to sweet talk my manager.
I do well, make over 6 figures. I don't have a college degree. I got people that need me. I'm gonna do what I have to do.
I see it as a way to survive more than anything.
Only 2 years of high school.
Well, I left to pursue a career in sales.
Cutco, what is it, like steak knives?
Yeah. It was other kinds of knives too. Give me a shot, please.
What do you know about hustling?
I'm an engineering student, so I sell like engineering files online.
That sounds illegal.
If you like 3D printing, it's not.
What would you do for $1 million?
$1 million?
I'd fire everyone in my company.
Would you get someone fired for $1 million?
And a heartbeat. I'm gonna find a way to just have their ass gone by the end of the day.
Well, guess what? He's got a large family, kids to feed.
Wow, that made me feel like shit then. But I got $1 million.
How
Wow.
low would you go? For a shit ton of money.
I would be willing to go pretty low. Nothing illegal.
Would you help to...
That last guy, now that I realize it, he's kind of dumb. Like, he's kind of dumb. He's kind of dumb. What the? Go back. Damn. Alright. I'm going to tell you guys what you do. You fire them, right? You fire them. Alright. You get the $1 million. You donate it to him. Probably a year's worth. He got a family. He got a wife. He got kids to feed, okay? I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to give him $500,000. Now, he wasn't the one offered it. It was me. It's not. I don't make the rules. It's just how it's going to go. You know, it just doesn't seem fair. But I will give him $100K. All right? $100K that will have him and his family taken care of for at least a year. Okay? For at least a year. All right? That's enough for him to get back on his feet. If he can't find himself a better job even within a year, he was going to be a bum anyways. It is what it is.
How low would you go for a shit ton of money?
I would be willing to go pretty low. Nothing illegal.
Would you help dispose of a potential body?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
That's illegal.
Oh!
At the end of the day, I like my soul better than I
Yeah,
like
I still
having the
do it.
funds.
Would you do some unethical stuff?
I would not try to.
If I was hurting, maybe. I've sold weed before.
I did sell weed for a bit.
I sold drugs.
In high school, I was a drug dealer.
Did you need the money?
Yeah, needed the money to get by.
What's the difference between when you were doing that and these like sales rep?
They just have the country or state or whatever it is backing them. They can legally push it.
I will not give up on my dreams. I will make my life count.
What's your American dream?
Owning a home.
Big house.
Be my own boss.
Stability.
Exist without the constant threat.
What? This lady got some rainbows on her. She need help. If I would have seen that in public, I would have definitely thought she had mental problems, and I'm pretty sure she probably does. Large forehead too. I'm sorry that I just couldn't get it away. Like, damn. Her hairline's receding more than most guys. I ain't gonna lie.
Of becoming poor.
I never really liked the idea of an American dream that was made for mostly like white people with privilege.
It's a kind of mythology.
The American dream is something we all
These
look
are
at
some
and it's
very
like, it's so
different
shiny,
colored
so
people.
pretty, and then you get here and you try and go for it and it's not even possible. Coming from immigrant parents, they have the American dream, being able to do whatever you want to do and make a living out of it.
That was an interesting video. In short, people would do a lot for money, so guys, in the most part, I would say trust no one. Believe everything, trust no one.